seriously, these feminists out there, like, really, like, a lot of you claim to have education, but I really don't think there's any education to be had. Just really, like, and I don't get it. Like, why are you gonna make all these claims and then not provide proof? And then if you say anything about, like, men, so I was actually watching Bearing earlier. I had never actually watched him before until this morning, to be honest. But I did subscribe because he was, like, super funny. He had shared clips from this one video that a feminist was, kind of like tearing apart. However, she wanted to do that because she made no damn sense, like, just to be honest. And they were talking about how, like, 100,000 to 140,000 men are raped in jail every year. But, feminists, they don't talk about that. Feminists aren't concerned with that kind of stuff. They're only concerned with, women being raped. Because, it never happens to men. So, why do we care about men? I mean, they're not a woman. Like, really, if you're going to want equality for both men and women, then you need to start addressing issues that affect both men and women. Rape does not just happen to women. Discrimination does not happen just to women, okay? There's a lot of men out there that are told they're not manly enough because of the choices they made. I do talk to a lot of people on YouTube. Like, a lot of people have told me, like, in the comment section, like, oh, I see you, like, everywhere. And I'm like, I know, like, when I'm off work, I watch a lot of videos. I comment, to a lot of people. And there was one guy I was talking to, like, a little bit, not like talking to, like, I have a boyfriend, but I mean, like, in the comments, like, because he was, like, really upset because he was vegan and his girlfriend broke up with him when she realized that he wasn't going to stop being vegan because she said he wasn't manly enough, that men eat meat. So men are being held to a certain standard that they need to be a certain way in order to be desirable. But feminists aren't going to bring that up. Feminists are only going to bring up the fact that, they should look a certain way, that women are objectified as being, like a sexual object, blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, you also have, male strip clubs and stuff like that. What is it called? It's like Chippendale. Like, you have clubs like that targeted for women to come into, but you're not going to complain about that. You're only going to complain about, the women prostitutes, the women strippers, like, how they deserve rights, but you're not going to say anything about that. So don't bullshit me or anyone else that feminism is for human equality if you're not going to also address the objectifications that men are facing and all the problems that men are facing as well. Because you know what? The same things that happen to women do happen to men. I'm just going to put that out there. And if you're going to make a claim, make sure you back it up, because I'm the kind of person where if I'm going to make a claim, I'm going to send you articles, I'm going to send you videos that are going to support my claim. If someone asks you, like, oh, well, can you send me something to support your claim? Don't tell them, like, oh, well, I don't have to prove anything to you. I don't have to give you any kind of evidence. Like, you could do that yourself. I don't owe you anything. Well, then you don't need to make a statement. Like, you shouldn't have made any